everyone, welcome back to Flosstube 13. Maybe unlucky for some, but not for us because I've got you lot. So sorry it's a bit late. Usually I do it at the beginning of the week, but you know, life happens. So I'll show you the progress me and Millie have made on our boffies. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and I have now completely finished all down here. So that's all done now, and I've gone to start the poppy. I put that side by side, you can see what I mean. So you can see what I've got left to do. But isn't it so cold? Look at his little face. You want to tickle it under the chin. Yeah, so I've started on the poppy, so I'm really quick. And that's my back for anybody who wants to see messy work. It's not too bad. These, you can see what it is from the back, which I was quite surprised at. So yeah, but I've finished off that one side around his head this week. Millie Moo, you know that she won the competition for the peacock, and she's been busy with schoolwork all week, but she got on to do this last night, so you can sort of see where she's gone. She's got the head coming here, so she finished that. She's done all that speckled there, and then she's joined up these two and done some more over there. So you can see the shape of the peacock coming now, and she's loving it. She said she loves the colours of these, absolutely loves it, and she's a quick little stitcher, bless her. So she said she enjoyed doing that last night, bless her little heart. And she loves these Q Connects. If you can get these Q Snap frames, get them. I need to save up and get some more, because yeah, so much easier than on that. And then I started this week, well, last Friday, didn't I? I started, well, you wouldn't know because I haven't talked to you about StitchMaynia, which is all for the month of May. That's what it's called, Mania. You could choose a new start every day if you wanted to, which is well over, yeah, no, too much. So I've decided to do the 5 days, as I said to you last time. So I've started my one last Friday, which is, if I get it out of there a minute, can I show you what it's supposed to look like? So that's what I'm aiming for to do. So I'm on that one, that balloon there, and that's as far as I've got. So see that balloon there, and that's how much I've done this week on that. And I got to say, and we used, the material is Ada 14 count, and me and Millie dyed it, didn't we, with some hair dye. So it looks like, if you look at it, it looks like clouds. I did buy a piece of blue mottled sort of fabric, but we went for this one because we thought it looked, we chucked those at the floss drop, as I said last time, and these colours, and I got to admit, now the colours are going on, I absolutely love it. It's so vibrant, so vibrant. But I have frogged this balloon so many times because I'm trying to do the one colour, and it sort of goes up the one side and then up the other side, and you can guarantee I'm over one stitch that way, one stitch that way, and then I knock it all out. And yeah, I probably frogged that about 4 or 5 times. Concentrating in the best this week, but hey ho. And that's my back, which I've not too bad. You can sort of see where you have to crisscross sometimes, but I am loving that, absolutely loving that. So that's that one. And then today I've got to start number 2. So I've decided that I want to do this one, the long, what's it called? The Long Dog Samplers from longdogsamplers.com. There's the company there, and I got gifted this one. So I've decided this is what I'm going to start today. So I bought myself some, is it called, is it Magic Ada? This is the white, is it Seagart white? And it's gridded 55 by 50, this one is. which is 21 inches by 19 inches, and that was £7.45 off eBay. So as you can see, don't look too close because took me nearly 2 hours to go around the edging of this. You can see where my cotton went out because I didn't know how to do. I mean, I'm not, I'm not a sewer. I'm not a seamstress. I'm not. You can see it's gone all winky wonky. Where I never thought to level the fabric out. So as you can see, it goes down to tiny there and then goes up to big there. Well, I didn't figure all that out. You know, I was just sewing away because I sat outside with Grant in a camp chair, having a cup of coffee, and did this for about, I don't know, an hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours. I don't know how long that took me. So that's done because I thought I don't want it to fray, because on my, is it my fox? I'll show you why. Because on my fox, I used, I don't know if you can see in there, I used some tape which came off and it has frayed. Can you see that in there? I don't know if you can see that. Not too bad, but I thought, well, saw this sort of, I don't know, I can't remember what stitch it's called, blanket stitch, summit stitch, I don't know. So I thought, well, I'll do that in, oh, look, you've dropped down. What are you doing down there? Can't see nothing down there. I don't know why that dropped. Sorry. Yeah, so I thought that looked quite pretty, the red, but I'm doing it in the black. I think on that one it looks like it's a navy blue on there, but I suppose you could do it whatever colour you want to. I did think about doing it in the red, but I've decided to go with the black. Do you know why? And very nicely that Becky from Becky's Madness Crafts, this is one of the ones that she gave me, so I'm going to start using that on this and order some more black in to do my balloons, if that's all right with Becky. So I'm going to start that today. That's the plan. I'm going to start that after for my StitchMaynia. Then I will have 3 more starts, I think it is. So one was the National Health. One was that. Oh, I think I'm using the fox as the one, and then I think I had a butterfly or something, which I'll have to hand tag because I don't know whether. I've put it all away anyway to do that one. And I desperately, folks, I need more of these. I need more. I need, if you didn't watch my last one, this is my little floss bag that I made, that I made myself, that you just go in there, pop it out, pop it in. Yeah, there's 4 rows. There's 20 in there, and it's the best thing I've ever bought. But I need more. And as you know, I can't sew very well. And I tried to use my sewing machine again yesterday because I wanted to make myself a project bag, because I desperately need project bags for all these projects that I'm starting. So I found some material like that, and I found some velvet sort of stuff like that. Only, yeah, we'll just, you know, double that size. So I thought, oh, I'll make a bag. Look at my corners. Yeah, I don't think I can push them out any more than I can on there. I tried to use my sewing machine. Big mistake. Big mistake. Well, it's now not working. It won't pick up the bottom thread at all. I've taken it all apart. I've put it all back together. So I sewed, once I put the, because I didn't do the stuffing in to begin with because it would be too bulky. So I just managed to stitch 2 sides. Yeah, 2 sides. That was it. Then it decided it didn't want to pick up. So I've sewn the bottom by hand, and then I re-sewed. I had to re-sew some of this on the side because it hadn't caught the material, because this moves around, this fell off. So I put stuffing in it, and then I sewed the bottom up, but yeah, we weren't the best sewer. I mean, it works. And then I sewed these little bits of material that I'd left over. by hand. Look, you can see. Can you see? You see my stitches? Oh, hang on. Can you see the stitches? So I stitched them 2 by hand so I can tie it. So it's not the best because I wanted this pink to be in the inside and this material to be on the outside. And you've dropped down again, haven't you? I don't know why it keeps dropping. I have to sort that out. And somehow we got it like this. So I got it half and half. The only thing with this material is Villa, I don't know, you can't see. The sparkly bits come off. It's not sparkly, the shiny bits do come off a little bit. But it works. I've tried it out and it does work and it does hold stuff in it. So as long as it's practical, that's all that matters, isn't it? But yeah, so I need to source out some project bags. But yeah, it's all right. But I definitely need more of these. But because this, I did manage to use my sewing machine to stitch this bit onto the plastic, because I think if I had to do that by hand, that would take me forever. So I have got some binding coming back in, which was supposed to be Wednesday, but it doesn't look like it's going to come now till Monday, Tuesday, which is fine. So if anybody knows why does that keep dropping, people? I don't know why it's not picking up the bottom cotton. This bottom cotton's come through. I've taken the bobbin out and made sure the tension's right at the bottom. Just won't pick it up. Needle goes up and down, fine, but it just won't connect and make a stitch. And there's nothing in the instruction manual that comes with it. It's crap because there's hardly anything in there. Just says if your needle's broke. My needle's not broke. I took that out and put it back in to make sure it wasn't that. So yeah, help. And so I said about StitchMaynia. Now the other thing that I've joined is Steotchalone 2020. I wrote it down because I probably haven't said it correctly. Steotchalone 2020. That's on Facebook. So I've joined that. And that's, they did Golden Girls last year and Rachel Ray was doing it and I was following her along while she was doing a Golden Girls. That one looked quite tricky because it was all faces, but this year they're doing, is it Hugh Laurie from The House, Bless This House one? It's not a secret because she's told you what the pattern's going to be this time, and I don't think it's quite as complicated as the other one. So I thought that might be fun to have a go. So I joined Rachel's group, which sits and stitches. She very kindly, her and Jessie, and them allowed me to. So this has come, I haven't opened it yet, from Enchanted Needle. And this should be the thread that I've ordered. And the material for the Steotchalone. Now I've got no fancy Ada. So I've just got, I've got an invoice. Yeah. This is the, I don't know how you say it. How do we say it? Ecra, is that how you say it? E-C-R-E, Ecra. Let's go again now. I have to fix that. Get Grant to have a look at it. Yeah, that was 25 by 25 centimetre, 14 count Ecra Ada, £1.75. So I thought, well, that'll do. I haven't got any fancy materials, and so I thought for my first one, I don't want to, you know, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then she gave you all different palettes of colours that you could use. I think there's 7 colours. Let's see if I can get it up. What's it called? Stitcher. Cards. Let me see if I can get it up and see how many she said. I think it's 7 colours. I hope it's 7 colours. Because that's what I've got now. 7 colours. Hang on then. Yeah, she recommended doing it on a 14 or 18 count. And yeah, 6 colours. So you could have like purples, blues, greys, greens. Well, you could have anything you wanted, but I've done it again, look. Gonna fall out with that. So I have chosen why does she give me 2 of the same? Oh no, She just gave me two of the same. I'm going to cry. She's going to cry. Well, I think she's put... No, that's right. So that should be there. That should be there. So that one she's obviously put in as an extra. Or have I ordered two of that one for some reason? I don't know. I'll have to look back on my order form. It says I ordered 7, but I don't know why. Anyway, that's not here nor there. So, I'm going to lift them up. You ready? Falling again, aren't we? They're the colours I've chosen. Oh, hang on, that should be that side, shouldn't it? That, I think it was that one. No, that one. I think I had to substitute. So, because it couldn't get the colour that I wanted, which I think was the 552, couldn't get hold of anywhere. So what I did is went on one of these. I just put similar colours to 552 DMC, and this thing came up, and you just clicked on that and you put it in, and then it gave you all these ones that are very similar to it. And I think it was that one there, the 3837, I think it was. And that was near, it looked pretty much the same. So what do you think? Do you think that'll work? So I'm hoping that will work. And I got them from Enchanted Needle again, 67p per floss, which I didn't think was bad. How much was postage? Postage was £1.85 first class, because I wanted to get it here because I was worried, because first class and second class is a bit hit and miss. But I was also thinking, when I saw that it was purples, where are they? That's my, see, I love that bag. I was also thinking maybe one of those purples. Can you see them? I can't really see them in there, can you? Definitely going to fall out with this. Because I'm thinking if I put them with that, can you see how they blend in with them colours? Maybe not so much that one, but maybe swapping. I don't know. But I saw them and I really liked them. And also, oh no, that was pink. It was that one. So I was thinking, and that was from Oliver's Threads, I think. So yeah, so I'm going to do that for the Stitchalone 2020. So let me know what you think, and as I say, might think of something over or not, I don't know. So I am a newbie, so I'll probably hold everybody up in my group, but they've all been very, very kind. I think there's challenges and things, which is a bit scary. I'm not good at challenges and deadlines and stuff like that, but we're going to give it a go because I need to be a little bit more outgoing, as I say, you know, especially with all of us in lockdown. I'll put them in there for now. So yeah, so what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? So that's my plans for this week. So I'm going to put it all away, and then I'm going to start on that sampler and then go from there and see how we go. So I think Stitchalone is going to, I think the first drop is tomorrow. I can't remember if it's tomorrow, so I don't know whether that'll mean it'll be Sunday for us because of the time difference. I'll have to work it out. I'll have to contact Rachel. She's good at all that time difference and stuff like that. So yeah, so project bags I need to make. I need to try and figure out how to do some more of them, or find some cheap thing alternative. And I need to get some of these done. I know it's only out of a tea towel, but it's just so worth it. Do you know what I mean? It's so good. So I'll love you and leave you. Thank you ever so much for calling by and putting up with me, putting this flipping camera right. my phone right. I think I've got nothing else to tell you, so I'll say thank you once again for coming by, stopping by and seeing what I'm doing and what I'm up to and what I'm going to be doing. You know I love it. Let me know down below if you're going to join in StitchMaynia, if you're doing it, or whether you're going to do the stitch along. I'd love to hear it. So for now, thank you for watching. If you like what you see and you're not subscribed, maybe you think about subscribing and joining us all, because we're a lovely lot. And also there's a notification button by the side that if you go and press it, it will let you know when I go live, which is on a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, unless something crops up emergency wise, but I'm always on a Sunday. And when I put a video up in the week, which I try to do at least 2 videos a week for you across the range, whether it's cross stitch, colouring, unboxing, diamond painting, whips and chats, a bit of everything. So just want to say, most importantly, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves in this time, stay safe please, and we'll see you next time. And if you want to have a chat, you know the details are all down below. So bye for now. Oh, and sorry, I ain't gonna have time to edit all the bits out, so I apologise again for the camera going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But you know I love you all. Take care. Bye.